Ladies and gentlemen, totally enjoyed the show, guys. Now, guys, Kevin, I think it was Kevin McDonald. Is it Kevin? No, not Kevin McDonald. I forget what his name is. Kevin from Dragon's Den, and Kevin from Dragon's Den, and Kevin from Shark Tank. He says to be patient with your channels. I know it's really frustrating because I hate being patient. So I know you might be thinking, my goodness, like how patient do I have to be? Like, I work so hard. I'm tirelessly working so hard, making sure I do a good job for my fans, you guys out there. And I spend so much time making sure that I work very, very hard and do all these things, all these looks. Like, honestly, like people with a job, I'm not making much money at all, but I make more than minimum wage, luckily for me. I can only imagine how hard it is for someone that makes minimum wage to do a set of videos and get the camera and get the laptop or whatever, the phone, whatever they need to make their videos. You know, it's really, really tough. I mean, you really, I go all out. I do so many different things. Like, I have so many looks, and I do so many different types of scenes, and I do acting, I do singing, I do memes, I do all kinds of stuff. And I really, you know, get the sense that it's more difficult than you would imagine. But the thing that I recognize is that Meryl Streep took 8 years to get famous. Now, the thing about Meryl Streep taking 8 years to get famous, first of all, oh my God, how is that possible? You would think she'd be famous right away. And secondly, once you get to be famous, once you are famous, you really get the sense that you are really just, you know, you're there. You can relax. You can, I mean, obviously there's challenges and you want to be famous longer and do more things, but you can relax. You can say your journey's there and you made it. And you can say, now you can do videos for pleasure. You don't have to worry about whether you're going to reach the gold spot or the ability to do the fame game, right? You've passed the fame game. You can actually do videos now as a form of entertainment rather than constantly doing videos to improve and to get better and to make sure you get noticed and make sure people see, you know. You can actually say, I'm there, I can just do these videos for fun. And that's what we see celebrities at, and sometimes we see those celebrities that are there and think they must have been there all this time, but they had to really work hard. Like, they really had to be in the spotlight for a long time, and really, you know, it's a journey that's hard for everyone. I know I'm like this, where I'm like, I see a celebrity there and I'm like, why can't it be me? Why can't it be me? But really, you know, that celebrity is there after 8 or 5 or 6 or 3 or 2 or 1 year, so as it takes, so as you can get famous fast. After that much time, they're there, and you're like, that, oh my God, look, they're there, they've been there all this time. But they had to really get there, you know, they had to really put the work in too. Anyway, thank you for watching, bye now. Sometimes you're like, well, how did I get there? Well, they had to be patient too, dogs.